Hi guys, once again RCSchim in the hangar. This will be a really short video about the tiny cam, Foxeer ArrowMicro Pro. And we have to see if it outperforms the other cams, or how is the wide dynamic range, how is the light handling, how is the quality, and how is the latency, of course. Those three things. By now you should know I test these things extensively on the bench with the latency checker, with my oscilloscope and the monitor, and I also do screen grabber recordings with the USB grabber to show you the maximum amount of quality you get out of the cam without video issues or something like this. So we will take a closer look now. Now these again have voltage sensing. And it looks just like most of the other micro cams. I hooked it up to my monitor photodiode setup here, and I will do the light in the box change test. I will cover this photodiode to get better readings. Cover the cam. And do a lot of switches like those. And search for the quickest latency. And one thing I notice is that the first half frame is quite low. Try it again. Yeah, you see this is black. Then when the latency is reached at around, let's say 13 milliseconds, the first half frame, and it's interlaced frames, the first half frame is quite dark, and only the second frame is then lit well. This usually shows me that the time it takes from black to bright is kind of slow. You see the switch time, and it's not the LED, because the LED, you see, it's instantly there. So, I mean, this could be an optimized algorithm to change from dark to bright, but it also comes with these, with these two bumps here on the latency mark. So I can check the latency better on the falling side here. And yeah, I didn't find something better than like 12.6 milliseconds. Of course you get a lot of higher readings, but this seems to be the minimum value, which is not terrible, but it's not perfect either. And keep in mind it's a CCD cam. So let's just do some image quality shots to see how good the image quality is with the Micro ArrowPro. I once again recorded with my laptop's USB grabber solution, which should give you the optimal quality. Those are the default settings. Good color reproduction, quite neutral. And at the moment I have quite good light here in the studio. Daylight really looks as crappy as you see it, because it's kind of foggy and I don't see clouds with my eyes or blue in the sky, so that's quite natural color reproduction from the outside. Let's make the light change test. And as I saw on my latency measurements, it's not extreme fast, but it's consistent. It's like 21. Yeah, it's like 1 second. And it's okay. So now this studio is considerably darker. It's in the morning. And it's really good image. Can't complain about this. I will try to show you the Predator Micro in comparison. This is the Micro Predator. The Micro Predator, to me, it looks a bit more grainy. It maybe looks sharper. .21, yeah, it's slower than the ArrowPro. Okay, let's do another round and compare the same pan with and without light with both cams. Yeah, after reviewing this footage, I think the ArrowMicro Pro, it's definitely not grainy in low light situation like here. The colors look better to me, so I kind of prefer this kind of image over the Predator Micro. That's an interesting conclusion to me as well. Light handling is faster, so yeah, the Predator Micro really not that big of a win to me. Micro ArrowPro, definitely worth considering. Okay, check out the menu structure. Yeah, this looks quite old, like on the old CCDs. Manual, video and DC. Exposure, digital wide dynamic range. Oh, you can choose the level of. I definitely see less detail in the shadows. You can crank it up to 53. Okay, now with 53 it looks kind of grainy. Yeah, it's not magic, but it's quite good. Backlight compensation. This is the backlight assist. Interesting that they still have such kind of options in there. Image adjustments, lens, shade. Long pressing left lets you move the title. Okay, long press up to go in the OSD settings. There are a few presets like vivid, sunny, cloudy, LED track and user. User and default seems to be the same. Okay, so thanks for watching this short review of the Foxeer Micro ArrowPro. Hope you know more now about it. Quality isn't bad, latency either. Maybe there's some features that you searched for, that you like. It's definitely a nice small cam. Thanks for watching. Bye.